Advances in biotechnology can have amazing results for patients, but bringing a drug to market can be a risky business for companies and investors. The risks don't end once a therapy is on the market, as investors in ArDelyx Incorporated learned when they lost over 30% of their investments. These shareholders claim that their losses aren't the result of risky investing, but are instead the result of fraud by ArDelyx. Over 550,000 people in the U.S. suffer from end-stage renal disease, the final stage of chronic kidney disease. On October 17, 2023, ArDelyx announced the FDA's approval of their innovative new ingredient Sphoza, which is meant to reduce elevated phosphorus levels in the bloodstream of these patients. This medication specifically targets those patients who have run out of alternative treatment options. Since it must be taken orally, Sphoza is not covered by Medicare's prospective payment system, and although the inclusion of oral medications has been proposed, it has been repeatedly pushed back for years. The most recent date for the inclusion of these drugs is January 1st, 2025, and Sphoza is scheduled to be included. If this happens, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Service will see separate payment for Sphoza, which stands to have an adverse effect on sales. To mitigate this effect, ArDelyx would need to apply to have the drug included in the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services Transitional Drug Add-on Payment Adjustment, which provides for an additional payment for 2 years for drugs like Sphoza on top of the single bundle payment. ArDelyx confirmed on numerous occasions that it planned to apply, with its CEO stating, "It's the right thing to do to ensure that patients get access to a drug that's already beginning to make a difference in many, many lives of dialysis patients." Shareholders were shocked when ArDelyx disclosed on July 2nd, 2024, that it ultimately did not apply to include Sphoza. These wrongful acts by ArDelyx have not only affected shareholders, but also countless vulnerable patients who may have found optimism in Sphoza. If you believe you were impacted by this misconduct and lost money on your investment, click on the link in the description or scan the QR code to learn about your rights and to seek monetary recovery with Levy and Korzinski. Subscribe to our channel for updates about class actions that may impact your portfolio.